Hi guys, this video is kind of for my papa, my dad. If he even looks at this video, he looks at all my videos, so I guess he will be looking at this video. My hair is all messy. There. Anyways, Dad, I just kind of want to say that I really want a real dad. I want to be able to hang out with you without you bringing up something of my past or, I just put myself in the hospital again, Dad. Like 3 days ago. And most of it was because of you. You basically abandoned me. Like, I don't know where you are. I don't know what you're doing. You were here and then you just left. Like, how am I supposed to... You spent more time on the boys than you did me. You made promises that you couldn't keep. I know you took my iPhone 4S and did something with it other than what you said, because I'm getting emails from Rogers saying that you owe like $1,000. I wouldn't be getting those emails if you brought back the phone, like, to Rogers, like you said you did. You promised me a new phone? Well, I don't have a new phone. I have this dinky one you gave me that doesn't even work. Like, it's not that I really care about the phone. It's the fact, if you never, if you were just like, hey, I'm taking your iPhone, I have to give you a different one, and you just gave me this one, and you never told me that you were getting me a 5 or any other phone, I wouldn't be mad about this, because every time you say you're going to do something, you end up taking it away from me. My laptop that you took, you never paid for it, so it got repoed. The phone you just got me is gone because you took it for who knows what you did with it. Who knows? Why should you care what I do with my friends if you're not going to be around? Like, Dad, you need to step up and be a real father, because I'm sick of this. I can't stand around here waiting for you and wondering where you are and what you're doing, and oh, is he actually going to get me my new phone, or oh, is he actually going to give my mom child support to help us? You don't really know what kind of crisis we're in, Dad. We barely have much money, like, at all. It was your duty to pay child support and to have a job, instead of sitting around and drinking all day and doing nothing. Like, I cry every night because who knows when I'll ever see my dad again. Or who knows, what if he says something? When you got out of prison, you promised me you were going to move here. You promised me, and you never came here. You stayed here for a week, and I never even got to see you. Then you went back with the boys. Like, you've been with them. You've seen them more than you've ever seen me in my lifetime. You see them every single day. And you never did that for me when you were, like, after you and Mom broke up and divorced. You never did any of that. And I don't want to have that dad who abandoned me. I want a dad who's actually going to promise me something and actually do it. And I want want a dad who's actually going to be here for me. And yeah, I know you've given me money while you've been here, and you've tried helping me. But Dad, you screwed up my friendship. Nobody wants to be my friend now because you scared my other ones away. I'm a teenager. I need friends. I have a social life. I don't just sit at home, and I can't. Mom is barely here for me, and that's why I need you. Like, I love you, Dad. I love you so much, but you're never here. Like, sometimes I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, I don't know. You told me you paid my phone bill? Well, that's a bull because you never paid it once. I've been getting emails again from Kudo saying that you haven't paid it. And saying that I am out of minutes. How am I supposed to get a hold of you if you can't even pay my minutes? And I don't even know where you are. Like, I have no idea where you are. You told me you were going to Alberta and just leaving me, saying it'll make everybody better. Are you kidding me, Dad? The thing that I want from you the most, I don't want the money, I don't want the new gadgets, I want you in my life, and you to actually spend time with me. That is all I want. You go in Alberta to get money? How does that make me happy? You're a nice guy, Dad, but I really wish that you could just be a real father. All my life, I've wanted to know how it felt to be in a real family. And you actually take me out and go do something together. Or I don't get that from any of my parents. I don't get that from you or Mom. I don't get it from anybody. None of you guys ever just take me out. Mom's always at work. She works till 10 at night from 7 in the morning. And then she goes out with her girlfriend. I don't have any time with her. And now we're going to be moving in with her girlfriend? Like, when am I ever going to have alone time with my own mother? When am I ever going to trust my own mother? Like, I can't trust her. And I think the reason why that I am skipping so much is because I don't have a good relationship with my parents. I know you guys are really caring and come to meetings with my principal, but that's not enough. That's not enough. I need more from you guys than you guys just coming to meetings. I need more from you than just money. I don't need the money. I don't need the clothes. I don't need, the newest phone. I don't need all that. I need my dad. I just want you to know that if this keeps up, Dad, I can't be your daughter. I would rather live without a dad than have a dad who just leaves and doesn't tell me where he is. Or a dad who comes into my best friend's house and threatens to kill them. Especially while you were drinking. You wouldn't have done that if you weren't drinking. I found a newspaper article about you, and I literally fell on the ground and cried. And every day I read that article and I'm like, wow, that is my father who did that. He's the one who raised me not to be a horrible person and do things that I shouldn't. But then he's the one who's doing it. I feel bad for when I said I was going to live with you and then I ended up coming back. I felt bad. But I couldn't deal with you and Crystal fighting. I couldn't deal with you giving the kids more attention than me. I couldn't deal with, I felt like I was in a prison. I know I was allowed to go for walks, but I still felt like I was in a prison. I still feel like I'm in a prison even though you're not around. Because I can't hang out with certain people. I can't do things that I am allowed to do. That night that you came to Brett and Brayden's house and threatened to kill them, I had permission to be there. Not from you, but from my mom, who I live with, who tells me what to do, who I actually need to listen to. It was none of your business to come in like that. Especially scare the living crap out of me. I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life. And I have seen someone get a gun to the head. And you doing that was scarier than that. I've seen someone get stabbed in front of me. That was more scarier than that as well. I can live with seeing people do that, but I can't live with you threatening people who are 20 years younger than you and who are my friends. You told me that I can tell you anything. I tried telling you the truth. I try. But you never believe me, and then you yell at me for it. The whole thing about me and Brett, it's not true, and it never was. We talked. We were friends. That's it. I never did anything with him. He has a pregnant girlfriend. I'm glad you got your wish from that. Because now I lost Brett and Brayden as a friend. I lost Sam as a friend. Who kicked me in the face because of you. And also, thanks for leaving. I hope you got that wish, to abandon your children. And you have no idea how much I love you. But I can't wait for you, Dad. I can't. And I can't sit around every night wondering where you are. Because I don't know what I would do if anything ever happened to you. And I just want you to be honest with me. Because you're never honest with me. You're never honest. You make up bullshit excuses. You told me that you already had my phone. You told me you already had it. You told me you got it in Saskatoon. And you already had it because I asked you, I'm like, do you have the phone yet? You're like, yeah, I have the phone. I'm just coming to Regina. You'll have it on Monday. Well, where is it? Dad, if you don't have the money and if you don't have the time, be honest instead of me just waiting. Because you can't even pay my phone bills. You can't even... Dad, the least you can do is help me because you haven't been around my whole life. You haven't given my mom any money. The least you can do is pay my freaking phone bill. Is that so hard to ask? It's $20. Out of the how much you have to give my mother every month. Which she wants to take you to court for because you owe her over 20 grand. For not paying child support. wish you understood how me and my mom felt. Because really, everything that you do is bullcrap, and everything you say and everything that comes out of your mouth is bullcrap. I don't trust you anymore. And you know how sad that is that I can't even trust my own parents? Who can I trust if I can't trust you? You're not even acting like my dad. You're acting like one of my best friends. It's like, yeah, I'll do this. And then doesn't do it. If you want to be a real father, step up to the plate and do it. Because I'm sick of this. I have wanted to tell you how I felt for the longest time. But I never could because I felt so bad. And I'm scared of you. I shouldn't even be scared of my own father. I never wanted to talk back to you ever. I can't do this anymore, Dad. I already have so much. I have anxiety. That's what happens. Stuff runs through my mind, and I can't get it out, and then I get too overwhelmed by everything that's going on in my head. Like right now, can't even talk. You weren't even there to see me when I was in the hospital because you weren't in Regina like you said you were gonna be. What if something happens like that again? Where are you gonna be? You're not gonna be here. Yeah, we've been through a lot. The whole apartment issues. But you know, I forgot about that and forgave you for everything. The least you can do is actually treat me like I'm your daughter and not a friend. Like, really, like, where are you? I miss you. I don't know where you are. I just want to know. It's like I said, last I heard, you were going to Alberta. But now I don't know because you haven't been paying my phone bill. Like, what if something happened to you? I couldn't live with myself. After that night, when me and Clarissa came to your motel to get money, and you were yelling at me and harassing me about Brett, I went home and I wrote everything I felt on my wrist. And I wrote, screw up, stupid, worthless, nobody. Because that's how you made me feel. Clarissa literally wanted to yell at you for treating me like that. I know you're protective, but Dad, I need a little bit of freedom. I need... Oh. Like, I don't know how much I can take of my life. Losing my friends. Being way behind in school. I'm gonna fail. I hit rock bottom. And it all feels like an addiction. Like, not going to school literally feels like an addiction. I don't know why. But I just feel like I have to do it. It's like a drug. I don't mind school. But I wake up and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go. My makeup is messed. Like, me and my mom are trying. And a lot of stuff my mom said was true, that you could be a really successful guy if you put your mind to it. Instead of doing what you're doing now and lying. Like, I don't know what to believe from you. Now I can't even see my own brothers. You know how long I've been wanting a brother or a sister. And now I have 3 and I can't see them. Like, I know, like, I wanted to be there for when they grew up. I wanted to be their big sister, to have their, if they ever like some girl, that I could help them with that. Or if they ever needed to talk about school problems, that they could talk to me, because now I know so much what roads they need to take to have a good life and what roads they shouldn't, because look at where I'm at now. I want to be able to see them grow up, and now I can't, because I don't know where you are. Anyways, I hope this kind of helped and got to your heart, because if it didn't, bye.